Hi, my name is Lindsay Pickett. I'm the dyslexia teacher here at Cypress Ranch High School, and if you follow me, we'll do your mandatory training. Today, we are going to talk about dyslexia and dysgraphia and how you can help support and identify students with dyslexia and dysgraphia. Dyslexia is a disorder of constitutional origin manifested by a difficulty to learning to read, write, or spell. Things that you should look for in your classrooms. You should look for students that have difficulty reading words in isolation, difficulty accurately decoding unfamiliar words, difficulty with oral reading,
the 100 in under 10 seconds,
and difficulty spelling. Even if you teach a subject that doesn't require the student to read and write often, you still can help by listening to the student if they confide in you that they are having any of these difficulties. For a full list of these characteristics broken down by age, look in the folder labeled Extra Information in Schoology. Keep in mind that we are looking for unexpected difficulties. So a student that comes in and that is not attentive in class, that would probably be an expected difficulty. So we're looking for unexpected difficulties. But if you do have a student that you're concerned about, you can reach out to our Campus 504 coordinator, or you can come and talk with me or send me an email. It is also very helpful if you have work samples that you can share with me. I also will send out teacher interviews to get specific information about the student and see if you have noticed any other items. Now, in high school setting, it's very rare that you'll observe some of these characteristics, such as oral reading or watching them as they are writing. So it's okay to check NA if you truly don't know. Now, you might already have a few students that have been identified with dyslexia or dysgraphia, and they will need some accommodations. At the beginning of the year, familiarize yourself with what their accommodations are. The most common one for dyslexia and dysgraphia is extra time. Another common one is to grade for content and not spelling, or provide spelling assistance. Several students also have an oral accommodation where you can read passages or test questions aloud to your student. Keep in mind that it's very difficult for dyslexic and dysgraphic students to copy from the board, and so you will often see hard copy of notes as an accommodation. It is acceptable for that to be an online hard copy of notes, but if a student requests that you print it out, please accommodate that. Just remember that we are required by law to follow the accommodations that are stated in the IEP or 504 paperwork. Now let's talk about dysgraphia. Some students that are dyslexic are also dysgraphic. Dysgraphia has similar characteristics with dyslexia, but dysgraphia is more about difficulty with writing. I've heard that the dysgraphic student feels their IQ drop when a pen or pencil is placed in their hand. The identification and support for dysgraphic students is the same as we went over for dyslexia students. Just remember in all of this that dyslexia and dysgraphia is a spectrum, and so some students won't need any accommodations while others may need a lot of accommodations. If you would like to learn more about how to support your students with dyslexia or dysgraphia, or would like to just come by and say hi, remember I am in the library lab. If I can't help you, then one of these wonderful people at the district level sure can. Now, please answer the 5-question quiz so you can get credit for completing this mandatory training, and have a wonderful year.